So, hello and welcome. Guten Abend. It's been a while. So, before we dive in, it's been a while, I say, and it's been a week. But hey, it's the third time in a row that we were able to do a live stream. Looks like having a schedule really helps. I did a thing. So this is usually the stand for the camera, which was right here in front of me. I took it apart and the camera is now on top of my lamp. So we're gonna try something in a moment. Yeah, first of all, I promised Skywatcher to show some scale differences in Conquest to Warhammer models. So I hope the quality is fine, because I don't know how this will look. Just a second, pop out chat. So how the quality of the camera is when it's so far away from well, the table. Let's just see. I hope that this is enough. So first of all, I took the Praetor Prime because this is one of the Warhammer Games Workshop models that's standing upright without being in bendy knee pose or yeah, well, doing anything else. And this is one of the Conquest models, Old Dominion, which is also almost standing completely upright. And when I take them... Oh, this is difficult. Wait, I need... Okay, autofocus is not a thing with this camera. But it's a little bit visible that the Conquest model is a whole head higher than the Praetor. And this also for... Wait, how is the scale difference? Oh, the Praetor is also a little bit taller than the Primaris Reaver. But yeah, the Reaver is in typical Space Marine stance mode. So, let's go through the chat first. Want to buy some Conquest models for 40k? Yes. The Djinn and Chariot models. So the Djinn are going to be this size. Are probably going to be this size. This is the regular brute size. So just as a scale reference, if we take my modeled base out of the thing, these models are enormous, as you can see. Other brutes are... like this one. Also big Chungus models. Oh, hi Mani. My cat is here. Yes. Oh, this is going to be a pain to put back. But this is from the City-States, Minotaur, again, versus the Praetor Prime. Und, yeah, let's go through. Leonine Avataras are probably going to be this size. So just for reference, one square here is 1 centimeter. So I don't know, I don't want to count right now, but it's a lot. The Desolation drones are going to be maybe shoulder high to this one. So yeah, like the Praetor Prime. Main problem is the date. As far as I know, the models will be released in May. Maybe April. But we don't know as of yet. Yesterday in the hobby hour, they didn't tell us. They did not tell us when the Spire models will arrive. Du holst dir richtig was auf die Bücher betreffen. Hättest du die beiden Black Talon Romane gelesen? I read the first one. The second one is right behind me, and I still have to read it. Old Dominion Modell sieht größer aus, dass die Base vom Praetor Prime höher ist. Yes, Games Workshop bases are higher than the ones from Parabellum, but only maybe a millimeter. It's not that much. Minotaur sieht massiv aus. Doombull der Beasts müsste skinny dagegen sein. Wait, I have... Oh, I have another. So let's take something big from Osiak Bone Reapers. I also have, wait, what else do I have? Indrasta, if it helps. Kern of Hunters. The Sviranks. Oh, wait. I have, let me put all of this away for a moment. This I will do in a moment. It's too much stuff right now. Oh, and I kind of forgot to give my cat something to eat. I will have to do that in a moment as well. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna put this away later. Regular units. Let's just take Chaos Knight, Standard Bearer. Let me try to adjust the focus right now. This bugs me. I have to do this by hand. Is this better? I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe a little bit. On my end, it looks a little bit better. Maybe a little bit more. No. Oh, this is difficult. Autofocus helps so much more. Yeah, let's just stay here for a bit. Okay. Chaos Knight. A little bit bigger than the regular cavalry. And this is the regular Conquest Knight. Just again as a scale difference. Harvester sieht größer aus als seine Arkai. Arkai? The Morghast Arkai. Oh, also models that I don't have as of yet. I still need those. And regular Black Knight for Soulblight Gravelords. Just to see the difference between a regular knight and a Conquest regular knight. They're a little bit chunkier, so yeah. So, was mein Schatz? Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot my cat. Let me quickly give her something to eat. Just a moment. Ja, mein Schatz. So, okay, luckily everything was prepared. I just had to put it in the bowl. Need models, böser Satz. Yes, I know, but I want the Morghast Archive because they are amazing. I love those models. That's one of the reasons why I did bite myself in the bum. The last Christmas box for Osiak Bone Reapers. I did not expect another Osiak Bone Reaper Christmas box. But yeah. So that's the reason why I don't have them. Because weren't there 4 of them in the box? Also, before I forget. I'm in the process of making my own custom bases for my Conquest models. And this is just sheets of cork. You can see a little bit of the color because I didn't prime it as well, but that's fine. Nur ein Jahr Pause dafür. Yeah, that wasn't as much as I've needed. The shield is one of the custom resin shields they gave out for a while. I have 12 of them. Every unit leader will get one. But I had to green stuff the straps myself, which was a pain because I can't use green stuff except for closing gaps. And this awesome dude is gonna stand right beside the unit champion with his awesome profane reliquary. And this is a complete resin model, by the way. But it was oh, there is... I did not prime him as well as I thought. Have to... Oh, damn. I did prime everything really fast, so I didn't pay attention to certain spots. I just have to go over there with a brush. Damn. But at least everything else on this model is primed. So yeah, first I'm gonna build my Hero Deacon, I don't know how the name is pronounced. Translated, it means servant of God, which is actually really awesome spellcaster for the Old Dominion, but it can't be the Warlord because it's just a servant of God. I love how they just took the the old Byzantine things and put it into the what if that happened world of Conquest. Christmas-Boxen nicht wirklich brauchen, aber haben wollen. Die Slaves, Angron, Boys und die Soulblights-Box sind für alle interessant. Yes! Oh, Slaves to Darkness with Eternus was a good box. My cat is crying in the background. So. Oh, also, totally forgot, with that hero, I got one of the new base stands. There are already, this is too dark to see. Okay, it's a little bit visible. There are indentations for magnets in there. That's awesome. You can buy these with magnets from Parabellum themselves, but now they're just regularly inside, and yeah, if you have magnets, just use them. I don't use them because, yeah, well, I make my custom bases, but as soon as we're finished with the Hero Deacon, I'm going back to my Daughters of Cain. I almost finished building my Melusai Iron Scale. She just needs her weapon. And then I'm gonna continue with my regular Melusai. But this time the close combat version of them. I already prepared my Doomfire Warlocks, my 10 Sisters of Slaughter, for Cruetha, or whatever her name was, the new lady, the blind one, with the crow wings. Just looking forward for her. Really excited for the model. But again, yesterday, Parabellum had the monthly live stream with the community manager, the rules writer, and all the higher-ups who are really involved in everything. And they just said, oh yeah, the new faction, the Sorcerer Kings, are getting 5 months of releases. Well, not directly one after another, but throughout the year, of course. And the rest of every other factions is also getting a month of releases, which is awesome. So Old Dominion is getting something. They already teased it. It's going to be a Profane Sepulchre. And it's probably just a big mutile monster. Which sounds amazing. Can't wait for that one. Ooh, and by the way, I totally forgot, we now have a sponsor. So if you're in Germany and you are interested in Conquest miniatures, it's or not only Conquest miniatures, but also paints from AK Interactive, Vallejo, Army Painter, and Tooth and Codes. It's miniaturimperium.de. You get 25% off of most of the things. I just have to remember to put a link in the description box below. But that's awesome. I mean, it's 25% off. And as you know, Tooth and Codes is my to-go paint range right now. But I've heard really good things about the Army Painter Fanatics line of paints. So I'm kinda interested in trying them out. Is this right? Yeah, it looks right. So, but Law, I started listening to Sea of Souls. I'm through with the first 2 chapters. As of right now, nothing big has happened. I also can't remember the names again, because as of right now, every name just flies by me like rockets through outer space, and it's just not hitting anything. But yeah, it's not a real spoiler. The first engagements in Void combat was just, oh yeah, there is a ship, let's destroy it. Oh, it's a chaos ship, it's gone. Nice, we killed it. And now they're meeting up with the Adepta Sororita. That's it, that's the first 2 chapters, which is okay. We get to know the characters. As I've said, I can't remember the names, but yeah. End and the Death Volume 3 was heart-wrenching. It was too much. I told a friend of mine, even as I started the audiobook version of it, that the transition between book 2 and 3, it was basically non-existent. It was just, okay, we are diving straight back into what happens. And just the death of Sanguinius, it immediately just pushed up my heart rate, my blood pressure. I got tinnitus in my right ear because of that. But man, after that I was devastated for a couple of days. So, oh, and I don't know how long I can be here today, because I still have plans. I have to go later. So, hopefully I'm gonna be quick, because I still want to finish my Melusai Iron Scale. But I also don't want to miss mold lines, because missing mold lines is bad for me. I don't like mold lines on my models. And I also have to buy a box of Black Talons. Still haven't done that. But I'm gonna wait until the end of the month with that. Because right now I'm just wanna plow through many things I have. I'm waiting for some paints and some pigments, because I want to make the basis of my Old Dominion a bit violet-y, let me say it like that, and red orangish color, like burnt bricks basically. And the only company, oh crap, I destroyed a pin. Damn, doesn't matter. The only company that sells violet pigment is Secret Weapon Miniatures, and I don't know why they are the only ones, but yeah, it's still out of stock for I don't know how long, and it just bums me out. Thank you for the scale comparison. My pleasure. Always want to help you. Well, also yesterday in the happy hour, because I ordered a one-player starter set for the new faction in Conquest, and they changed the character model in that box. So it was a caster, now it's a mix of caster and close combat hero. And I asked them in the stream why they did it, and they just said, oh yeah, it just makes more sense because you're tactically a little bit more adaptable to your enemies and not set into spell casting for the whole time you have these models. I like that. And with my daughters, I don't know in which direction I want to go with painting. Harganeth seems like my probably to go, because I like the red on their clothing. But I still don't know how I want to do the base. Because I want them in a Ulgu fashion. If that makes sense. An Ulgu would be a blue violetish basis. So a little bit like my old Dominion. So I still again need violet pigment for it. And I kinda want to do the base first before I go into the model, because the base should complement the model and not overpower or vanish into it. But yeah, I just hope that Secret Weapon Miniatures is going to restock their pigments soon. Oh crap. Okay, nice. And again, I have a headset, but no music. Just a second. It's not playing any music. Then I'm just gonna ignore it. Don't want to waste batteries. Oh yeah, and the Melusai leader is also prepared. I just have to remove the mold lines, because I wanted to do her yesterday, but I was just too tired to take care of mold lines. Wait, where are the mold lines on this one? I'm getting old. I just need to clean my glasses. Both are not acceptable. But what are you guys reading right now in the lore? Because as much as I'm into Sea of Souls right now, the Dawnbringer campaign is just far more interesting for me right now. Ooh, this looks nice. Does it? Okay. Damn, there's a little bit of glue left. Okay, just a second. Just wanna see if I missed something. Yeah, mold lines down there, I don't care. It's just gonna be put on a base. But this looks good. Oh, there is a gap. I don't like that. I didn't press enough. Can I just... Because I don't want to glue from the top side. Sanguinius had to die. Shut up. His rabid fanbase, who were gloating all the time that Sanguinius is so powerful he will easily beat Horus. Now when Abnett killed Sanguinius on screen, they are all silent. Yeah. The drama because of that. That he had no sacrifice whatsoever. His whole storyline is the sacrifice. Ah, I hated how he died. His whole storyline. Because we knew from the beginning what's coming. What's going to happen. It was no secret. Nothing. Who died, who lived, was ever a secret. But damn, the drama. Yes, Sanguinius was powerful, but Horus? Horus was on a completely different level. Almost a little bit more. It's really hard to see. Okay, so I love Sanguinius. Sanguinius is one of my favorite Primarchs. But that even his soul got ripped apart by the Chaos Gods. Damn. No resurrection whatsoever possible. So the only way the Blood Angels will get a Primarch-esque model is, well, the Sanguinior. That he gets so powerful. I just have to hold this for a while. Also a little great short story called Visage about early heresy Erebus who struggles to get his face back after Horus... Oh damn! Cygnus Prime Blood Angel's trap failed. Damn! Oh, Erebus. Also Erebus in the last books. Holy crap! I really hate the guy even more, especially in the last 3 or 4 pages of the whole of Siege of Terra series. What a bastard. He's just the Joffrey of Warhammer. You love to hate him. Oh, but there's so much stuff. And wait, tell extension of blood. I will take yours. Oh, wait, it's simple. Chirurgeon need a new face. Erebus said as he pulled the mech closer to the ruined mask of his own. The Chirurgeon could smell the Dark Apostle's breath, hot and rancid. Erebus is pure evil. Yes! But I still wonder how much of Erebus is Erebus. He still has a lot of free will, but I'm still wondering of how much the Chaos Gods are inside of him. Oh, this is gonna be a pain to paint. There are so many details. I feel such a procedure would kill me, then you must give thanks to the gods directly. Erebus said conversationally to the cowering man as he sat up on the stone slab, that your sacrifice may be my name. Yeah, I'm still standing by it. He's the Joffrey of Warhammer. Just love to hate him. But you need these characters. And have we ever spoken about Litu? I never heard anything about the significance of Litu, by the way. And I don't mean the reference of him being the Space Marine model of Rogue Trader. That's not what I mean. I mean the whole other significance of him being there with Erda as a bodyguard. And his name being Litu. Because that's totally not his name. Litu's up there until the end. Yes! And why is no one... I believe I ranted about this earlier, but why is no one talking about that? That he is one of the experiments for the Second Legion. There are so many hints given to that, and no one is talking about it. I mean, I hoped that someone would put Valrak on the right path, but no one is talking about Litu. I mean, the guy has weaponry that is older than anything else, but still functional, and it's still amazing, and it's still awesome. It's custom made, especially just for him. Is it just me? Am I just so delusional or on copium that I want him to be part of the Second Legion? I mean, Dawn is in the end a little bit confused on who he is, but still. Litu and the Second Legion. I mean, I might be totally wrong. As I've said, I might be totally on copium right now. But for me, he's one of the experiments up to the Primarch project. Because I have to go back to the passage where they talk about him in book 3, I believe it was, of the Siege of Terra, when they are first meeting Erda and Litu. To me, he sounds like a Primaris Marine before they scrapped all of that and just made regular Astartes because they were a little bit faster to make, less organs and so on. D2 is a prototype of Space Marine, but not Second Legion, who are full developed Space Marines. Yeah? I mean, this is not Primaris either. Yeah? But this is why I love Lee 2. That there is so much hidden in his lore. I just have to go back and listen to his section specifically and pull out everything about him, because at the moment where I was just enjoying the story, an Alpha Primus. Oh yes! It would be so funny if Alpha Primus is just a copy of Lee 2. I still have to read Gene Father, by the way. I'm going to do that. Right now it's Sea of Souls. After that it's either Black Talon or Temple of Silence. And then it's going to be Gene Father. Friend of Call, well, not friend exactly. His existence is pain. Oh, I messed up. Damn it. I did cut a little bit too deep. I wonder how the quality of that is. On my end it looks good, but I tried recording it a little bit earlier just to see on how it looks when the camera is up there. And it did not look as good as I wanted it to be because there is no autofocus. I still need to find another way to do this. Oh. Okay. Oh, now I'm looking forward for the Scouring, because they already, not they, Mr. Abnett already mentioned it in the last book that a Scouring will come. Yeah, we know that. So that's going to be interesting. I also am still in the process of finding a nice gold recipe for my Custodes. I kinda wanted to paint the second model in gold today, but I saw the Hero Deacon and just wanted to build it. Everybody wants a Scouring now. Yeah, and then the Death Volume 3 is one huge hype book for the Scouring. Yes. And there are still so many questions out in the open. I haven't watched Valrek's video as of yet for everything that's in book 3. Because maybe I missed some things. Most of the time I was just shocked. I was just sitting there and did not know what to do with my life. I couldn't handle it. It was just too much. It was just over 20 years of knowing this story, that the Emperor and Horus are fighting, and then we get to see this. There was so much riding on this story, but damn, Dan Abnett just delivers. And I hope the scouring will also be just 10 books or so. Please, Games Workshop, never do a book series again that is 10 plus books. It's just too much. Gives first viable explanation why on earth Perturabo would ever want to become a demon prince. The beginning of the book. Oh, I already forgot that. Oh, with Logger sitting on the backwater planet with all the divination people. That was also great with Gilliman. Oh, I don't know why. That it was just the recap of all the Primarchs that are not involved in the siege. I am still hyped about And Then the Death Volume 3. The creation of Samus, by the way. Freaking Samus. Damn it. I'm still angry about that. Wait, how? And I mean that. I'm still angry about that. I don't want to spoil things because I haven't marked this as a spoiler stream for lore, but it was just too much. It was such a beautiful moment. It was so good. And then comes freaking Erebus. I hate that weasel. And that is an insult to all weasels on Terra. Erebus and Samus, the most hated characters connected. Yes. So I'm wondering now. I know I'm holding a knife. Lorga's still deluded about Erebus. What significance will this hold for the future of 40k? Because this is also one of the reasons why I want campaign books. I have sprue pieces on my tongue. Why I want campaign books every half a year, so the story gets a little bit, well, going. What is up with Lorga? We get to see him a little bit in Dawn of Fire. We have Cor Farron in Dawn of Fire 3 and 2. Erebus is there. But what happens? I mean, maybe in Sea of Souls something happens. As I've said, I'm only in chapter 2 right now. Nothing really happened. So I finished chapter 2. But still. I mean, Pariah Nexus, woo. We're being teased with the Pariah Nexus for... Can't even remember for how long. It was probably since 8th edition. It's been a while since we're being teased with the Pariah Nexus. And it's just so freaking long. Wait, I don't like that gap there. A little bit more blue. Okay, nice. Sea of Souls is a good standalone book, but it brings nothing to the Dawn of Fire series. Damn it! I was afraid of that. It's just... I don't know, I'm still a little bit annoyed with the Dawn of Fire series. The beginning was really, really good. And with my second reading of Wolf Time, that the Wolf Time now begins. It was... This... I have to find my words now, I'm sorry. The title, you can read it as, oh, it's the Wolf Time, Leman Russ will come back, but that the end just says the Wolf Time is now beginning is everything we needed to know, and the title is a little bit misleading, but still, I just want Old Man Russ with the spear. Wait, does Waldor still have the spear? No, wait, what was it? I'm a little bit confused right now. No, Waldor and Leman Russ have a spear. So I want Leman Russ to come back with an eye patch, Old Man Odin style, and just wreck places. Dawn of Fire has almost no Dawn of Fire in it, at least since the Iron Kingdom. Yeah, I totally agree. Since they killed off the Custodes in book 2 and 3. Oh, no, he died in book 5. But we didn't see him for book 4. That was the part. I already forgot his name, sadly, even though he was one of my favorite characters. Also so unceremoniously, by the way. He's a freaking Custodes, he should wreck places. Now I have to hold it like that. What was it? Because I totally agree. If you have listened to the podcast from Tabletop Tactics, Spider, I'm totally on board with Spider's idea. Kill Logan Grimnar, because Logan Grimnar was a great character back in the day, but the more and more lore we get out of him, the less I like him. As much as I want to love him. Kill him off, bring back Leman Russ, make Ragnar the next Great Wolf. That wasn't Spider's thing. Ragnar as being the new Great Wolf is my part. But I don't know. Also, he needs a new model, so Logan Grimnar. So just don't make a new model, just kill him off. That's the easiest part. Okay, should be dry now. There's just so much stuff on this model. I have to paint it. Hastius Vikelen. Ah, yes. For petty reasons by the Queen. Yes. Well, she was under the influence of chaos cultists. So it does not excuse her. I still don't like her decisions she made, but as a grieving mother and for someone who's being manipulated by chaos, I get her decision. I'm just more excited for the guys who were brought into the Khorne cult with their now Chaos Knights. Those are interesting. Those were more interesting than anyone else. Oh no. Nice. I really like this model. So now you stay there. So almost done. But sadly I won't have the time to finish my Melusai Iron Scale. So I have to finish her off camera and my unit of Melusai. Because after that my Vanguard box is done. And then I can continue with either the Cauldron of Blood, which I'm going to mix with the Coven Throne from Soulblight Gravelords, or I'm going to continue with my Endless Spells for Daughters of Cain, or one of my other boxes, but I should. Okay, now you have the choice. After I'm finishing off my Daughters of Cain Vanguard box, should I continue with my Stormcast Eternals and finish everything that I have of them, which isn't as much anymore. The only thing I've got left is the Warcry Warband, the Questor's Holdsworn, and Ionis Cryptborn and his 2 Dragon Knights. Yeah, that's it. It's just these last models that I have left. I probably should finish everything Stormcast I have right now. There are millions of grieving parents in 40k, nobody kills Custodes for it, yeah. But to be fair, the majority of those people, almost everyone, doesn't have the means to kill a Custodes for it. I also have to mix new glue soon. So. Okay, last 4 pieces. Well, the Iron Scale I probably can finish off, but I only have time for about 25 more minutes, then I have to go because I have a long drive in front of me. Like in the crime novels, also, there's so much I have to read. The police officer, when his daughter says, I want to join the Astra Militarum, and the parents are like, no, you're not. We don't even know if aliens are real. No one is coming back. You won't leave us here alone. Such good books. I really have to continue with those. But there's just so much stuff. And I have a video in the working, a script for the Warhammer Crime series. Have no audiobooks published since I don't know when. Yeah, sadly. So that's why I'm slowly but surely working a will probably work through them. At the end of the month, I'm on a business trip, and the train ride is 5 hours. So I have 10 hours that I can spend with a book. I still have to decide which one that has no audiobook version has to be it. Listen to all Warhammer 40 Cry audiobooks and have nothing left. Ah, damn. I also wanted to say something else. Yeah, because next week, Wednesday, I have my mini surgery. Let me say it like that, because it's not under anesthesia or whatsoever. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, well, sit, and depending on the painkillers or anything like that, if I'm just gonna be a blubbering mess in bed. So I don't know if there's going to be a live stream, but we will have to wait and see. You can read the Fort Dawnbringer campaign book while traveling, making notes. Wait, but the Dawnbringer book pre-ordered last week will come on the 17th, so next week. But as far as I know, it will arrive at the end of March, so that I can't make content for it. And then we probably can already pre-order book 5. It still bugs me. I just hope that they are a little bit better with their deliveries. Oh, did I? Oh, wasn't it enough glue? Oh well. Horrible postal service. Yes. How does this... Oh, it should... like this. Okay. Because the last times the books arrived about a month after they should be in my hands. So I'm not holding my hopes high right now. So yeah, I'm a little bit aggravated, if that is the right word. It looks so good. But I'm wondering if I should just rip her off and put more glue onto it. Because she's still, yeah, gonna do it. She's very wobbly on there. More glue! More! More! Now it's too much and it will just spread out of everywhere. Oh no, it's fine. Okay. But while the torso dries, I will just scrape the mold lines here. Got a beautiful illustrated Dune, the adventures in the Imperium RPG book. Ooh! Plain or RPGs, but the illustrations and the descriptions of the Dune universe are so good. I'm so excited for the second movie. I was a little bit skeptical with the remake, but damn is it good. I'm also thinking of buying the Lego Ornithopter. It just looks so good. Ah, The whole design of the machine is awesome. And I miss the old real-time strategy game for Dune. Oh, that one was great. Well, at least as great as an old 16-bit game can be nowadays. It had so many issues, but it's probably like many people see the old world right now, so Warhammer Fantasy Battles, with rose-tinted glasses. Everything was so good! No, it wasn't. It had so many issues. I liked it, but damn, it had so many issues. And I'm still a little bit angry that Dark Elves have no real rules in the old world. That pisses me off a little bit, because it's my Dark Elves, and Malarian still has the name Malarian. They didn't change it because of copyright reasons, which is so funny to me. Didn't know Lego did an Ornithopter. Yeah, that's awesome. Wait. Where is it? Oh. I'm gonna show it here. Oops. Oh wait, I'm logged in. Not gonna dox myself. I'm gonna do it here. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be logged in. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. Okay. So just a second. I have it. Just have to and transition. It's so awesome! I love this kit so much. I know 165 bucks is a lot, but damn does it look great. Ah, it's so good. And the wings, they're movable. Ah, why don't sell collectible models like the Spice Harvester? Oh, the Spice Harvester would be great. Also the Duke. I usually don't like the Lego figurines themselves. They have something nostalgic to them, but the Ornithopter itself has a lot more for me. Not Lego collectible models who look exactly like the movie. Oh yes, that would be great. Ah, so good. But wait, which characters are there? Are they telling? Ah, Paul, Lady Jessica, Gurney Halleck, Chani, Leto, Leto, Lyot, Duncan, and Baron. Oh, Baron, not Duke. Lego Baron is so funny. Yeah, he's the best! But what I wanted, but it's just so freaking expensive. Huh? What? Get away. Hello? Lord of the Rings? Kit? What? Page not found? No. Do I have to do it like that? Is it not available anymore? Yeah, I'm going with not available anymore. The big, humongous 550 euros Lego kit of Lord of the Rings when they are in Rivendell. So let's look here. I'm so excited for this one. Oh, so my storyline will be, now that we have this, we finished off here yesterday. Looks like the One Ring disappeared again. We will find it in another 2000 years. Why do I find pieces of sprue? Do I have it in my beard? Probably. Okay. We finished off yesterday here. So I'm gonna do book 3, then these 4. Then yeah, I probably should do these 4. And depending on how long these stories are, we can probably jam-pack all 8 of these stories into one 10-minute video before book 4 arrives. Let's see. Let me just finish book 3 and then we can do this. So let's go back here. And quickly finish the hero deacon, the servant of God. Ooh, also another thing Parabellum said yesterday in the happy hour. They have a reputation system on their website. So when you are taking part in the living world, so you can vote every week on what should happen in the story in the next phase, or what faction should be the next one and stuff like that. You get points for it. And at every threshold you get something else. It's like 15% off your next purchase, or you get a special thingy with your next purchase, you get collectibles and so on. And on one point you get free STLs for terrain, and you can do whatever you want with it. I love this so much. I mean, I'm still gonna buy the terrain because right now I bought from Epic Basing columns and pillars, and they are great. I mean, you saw them earlier on my bases. But I want terrain that looks more not pleasing, but due part. The columns are great, but at one point they will just be the same column again and again, and I need a little bit diversity, like almost everything in life. The only thing that's not supposed to be diverse is plastic. Don't make resin models, please. Doesn't matter which company, just get rid of resin. I hate resin. I mean, at least I know I'm jumping on Parabellum so much right now, but their resin models are really great. They're already washed. Get rid of resin ASAP. Yeah, I wanted to buy the new Lady of the Lake, not Lady of the Lake, the Bretonnian magician, the The lady, let's just call the lady. I forgot what the model is named. But it's resin! Why? I know that Old World is a niche product in a niche market. But damn! It just told me I'm not going to buy that model. But at least Parabellum already washes their resin parts. They come out clean and nice. You only have to get rid of the regular stuff like flash and mold lines. But that's fine. I mean, you have mold lines and sometimes flash on every plastic model. So that's... But it's still resin. I don't want to work with super glue. The only time I want to use super glue is... Oh, I don't want to take everything apart right now. Is when I'm gluing cork onto my bases. That's the only time I want to use super glue. Oh man. And the new big monsters I bought from Parabellum are also resin. The Jotnar here behind me is luckily plastic, as he was in the 2-player starter set. But damn! I can ride on that bandwagon all day long. Just get rid of resin models, please. But I do understand why resin models are a thing, because sometimes it's just not feasible to make a mold for a monster, as an example, because you're probably not going to sell a lot of those. But it's a monster. It's big. There are a lot more resin pieces, and I mean, it's better than the abomination of was it Cetra? No, there is a model in the Old World right now that is part resin, part plastic, part metal. Suffer not the fine cast to sell. I love that. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. You made my day right now. Oh, but damn, I do not like resin. Oh, I found a Sisters of Slaughter's head on the floor. Good to know. So, let's finish her. There shouldn't be any more mold lines left. Even if there are mold lines that I haven't seen yet, we'll just take care of it later, because slowly but surely I'm pressed for time. Wait, how did this piece get on there? Oh no, it's beside the head. Ooh, that's going to be difficult to glue on. Ooh, and I also... Where did I put it? I bought some force-grown drones because this unit of 12 models, only 22 euros from Miniaturen Imperium. I mean, that's... How much is that? €1 and 25 cents, maybe? No. My brain doesn't work right now. Oh no, the other way around. €1 and 78 cents. 87 cents, sorry. Just to try out color schemes and so on. Kinda excited for them. I just want to finish my Old Dominion as an army, because undead Byzantine Romans, do I have to say more? And then Spires, because yeah, freaky aliens who are the plight of the whole world, who are basically at fault for everything in the lore, which is so funny to me. Okay. Nice. Gotta go, Beard. Spice must flow. Yes! Then, okay, then I'm gonna do the same right now. Thank you so much for watching. It was awesome. I really loved today. I'm gonna finish the Hero Deacon later today, and then my Melusai as well. But until then, have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic. I completely messed up again. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to do all the YouTube stuff, because hitting buttons is not only fun. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more Warhammer almost every day. And thank you for the sub. Have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic. Stay hydrated. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!